All right, guys, so the muscle up has come up, ring muscle up, that is. So let's take a look at how you're going to get yours for the first time. It's going to be exciting. So, again, you're going to start in a full extension position. Arms fully extended from the bar or from the rings. And the first thing we're going to do is kick up like we would for a normal kip. As you can see, I'm bringing them up. It's a lot of ab work, some footwork. And what I've done here is, let's see if I can get that right. I've loaded my hip. So we're doing the kick, and we're going to do the pop just like we would do for a pull-up. Except on the rings, because they move around, and we don't have as much stability, it's going to act a little bit differently. Anyway, my hips at this point are loaded, and my legs are still going up in this position. As long as they're going up, moving, I've got kinetic energy, and I've loaded the hips. Once they stop moving, things become static. So we've got to time it properly. So you swing up, and I'm over-exaggerating here, mainly because I was cold, but anything over these rings is considered a foul. So you want to be careful about over-kipping or doing the major gymnastics kip. But I'm fully loaded at this point, and we should be watching me pop. That's not what I wanted. My hips, so that the energy goes straight up. We don't want to just donkey kick and let the energy float out to the left. We want to pop the hips and have all of that energy go up into the rings. So let's see. That's right. Let's watch the hips go here. Now I popped. Could have popped more. I left a little bit there. And this is the key. I'm popping, and then I'm pulling up. And you're going to see my head is going to pop through here. I kept my hoodie on. With different hoodies, that hoodie will actually cover my head. So that's going to go this way. So as I'm popping up, I'm pulling in, doing a big old sit-up. I'm keeping my elbows in, nice and tight, and then rolling through. So as you can see, I pulled this thing down to the bottom of my chest, elbows are in, and now I roll my shoulders through. And if I'd have done this right, the way Kirby taught me last night, it's a good thing to kick those feet up, kick these feet back in here and make yourself a little ball. Anyway, now I'm in that dip position. Well, I get to teach you guys the kipping ring dip at the same time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a kip again. My energy is going to start through my legs, and I'm going to bring my knees up. And guess what we've done again? We've now loaded that hip again. Let's see if I can make that happen. I've loaded that hip, which I'm then going to pop and push up at the same time. Arms need to be at full extension at the top. When you come down, if you want to try and link these together, once you come down, you need to be pushing away from the bar just like you would from the chest to bar. My feet are going forward. Again, we're keeping load on each side of this imaginary line. Because the rings are moving, it's not like that static bar you're talking about. And this allows me to start swing process in. So chest starts going forward, feet go back. And then we do it all again. I'm going to show you once at pace. And then you lock out the top. All right. That's your muscle up. Good luck in getting your first one. Let's try and get a couple more first PRs in here. Take care, guys.